Okay, so day 3, we are, well, it's not day 3, but it's third set of exercises in week 1. So what we're going to do this time is we are going to come down into all fours. So we want to have our knees stacked over underneath our hips. We're going to have our hands on the floor, fingers pointing forward, and we're going to have our hands underneath our shoulders, about just beyond shoulder width. And we are going to stay in this nice tabletop position. We don't want to drop the back down and arch the back. We just want to keep that nice neutral alignment. So we're going to stay here first, and we're going to do a round of breath. So we're going to breathe in, and then we're going to breathe out. We're going to breathe in, and we're going to breathe out. And you can stay here doing those breaths, feeling it fill up your lungs, lifting and depressing that diaphragm. And also as we breathe in, as we breathe out, we can squeeze that pelvic floor as well, so we can get a few extra squeezes in. We are then going to tuck our toes under, and we are going to come up, just lift the knees just off the floor. We're going to squeeze those pelvic floor muscles, and we're going to drop those knees down. We're going to come up, we're going to squeeze at the same time, squeeze the bottom. Pretend you're stopping yourself from passing wind. Squeeze the front passage. Pretend you're stopping yourself from peeing, and then drop the knees. Up we come, squeeze. So these are a little bit longer squeezes, a little longer holds, a little bit more dynamic than earlier in the week. Do one more. And down we come. Then we're just going to extend. So cat-cow, just really extend and flex that back, looking forward. Extend and flex. We're going to come up onto those toes again. Squeeze and down. So we're just hovering those knees above the floor. Squeeze. As we come up, drop those knees down. Up we come again, hover, squeeze, knees come down, and then let's just cat-cow. So you can do that in several rounds. You could just do a couple of rounds. You could do 3 or 4, entirely up to you. But we're going to finish. We'll finish with a round of breath. So nice big breath in. As we breathe out, we blow out from the mouth. And you can do 3 or 4 rounds of breath to finish. So there we have it. So that's a little bit more dynamic, a little bit more difficult than what we've done before, but a very great exercise, because we're working the whole tummy muscles, we're working the thigh muscles as well, the glutes and the pelvic floor, which is what we want to do, is strengthen all of that up. Okay.